We are going live this afternoon. Welcome. Thank you so much for joining us. We'll wait for everybody to kind of join into the show for a little bit. We are very busy here at the Quilting Bee this week. We've got lots of exciting things coming up. We have our QB Elves event this weekend, this Friday and Saturday, so we're preparing for that. And we also have our new mailer that just came out. They should be in the mail on their way to everybody, so you should be receiving yours shortly if you are on our mailing list. It has all of our classes and events in here, so if you do live in the Spokane area or nearby, you should be getting yours and you can plan out all of your classes. I know we have a lot of people that watch that are from out of state and such as well, so yeah, we still wanted to share it and kind of go over just some fun things. It's also on our website, so you can find it on there as well. If maybe you're making a trip out, you can plan it and see kind of what's going on. This one is December through March, so if you're going to make a winter trip or a spring trip out here, you can plan for it. Otherwise, yeah, and if you're also on our email list, you'll get an email about all of that stuff that's coming up too. So, is anybody watching coming to our QB Elves event this weekend? We do it every year. It's kind of like one of our annual things. It's always super fun. It's a day-long event with lots of different projects that you make, and this year it's always kind of winter themed, but it's going to be a slumber party theme, which is going to be really cute. So we are excited about that. Yes, if you come to the event wearing your pajamas, you get entered into a little drawing for a giveaway. So if anybody is going to join us, yes, show up in your PJs. Okay, well, now that I've rambled on a little bit, we can get started. Actually, I do just want to mention I have a couple things here to show off. We are also having our open house, which is the first week of December. We always do that at the beginning of a new mailer, so open house means 20% off of all regular priced fabric, so that's coming up this Friday. And then we also have some demos going on next week, so the 5th, the 7th, and the 8th, we're doing demos. The 5th, we are doing these cute little luggage tags as like a little make and take. So these will be really fun. Wendell is going to be showing us how to do these. So if you, like I said, live nearby, definitely stop by for those. And then I thought I would just show off some of our projects that we're doing as classes this quarter. First off, we have this cute little fabric bucket. So it's got these cute little tabs on either side. You can do those in kind of whatever. You can make your own out of fabric, or we used this little faux leather, which we love. And yeah, it's really cute. Nancy's going to be teaching this one. She's also teaching this adorable little tiny tote. And this is so cute. And both of these are using the Take 2 Fat Quarters book, which I think we have up in our shop. Maybe. We'll have to check and see if it's up there.
It's available to be added, so I can't add it.
Yeah, so if you either are planning on taking these classes, it's super nice when we can get multiple classes out of one book. That way, if you do purchase the book, then you can use it for multiple classes. This is one of those things where you can do that. So you can get multiple patterns out of one thing, and it looks like we do have the book up in our shop, so that is really cool. This one has some fun accents. So there's a little snap button on the front, and then it teaches you how to do the leather accent on the cotton webbing strap, which I think is a really cool accent. And it's a really nice size too. I think it would be nice to just sort of carry around as an extra little extra little bag with your little things in it. So a couple fun classes that are coming up in our new mailer. And our other demos, by the way, because we're doing these on the 5th, we are doing a special demo on the 7th with the new Print Moda fabric printer. Joy's going to be doing some make and take with that as well, where you bring in a photo of yours and we'll transfer that so that we can print it on the fabric and turn it into a cute little tote bag. So, and then on the 8th is Claudia's Notion demo, which she always does with all of the new and exciting notions. So that's always lots of fun. Okay. We have some other stuff today. We've got some fabric, we've got some sale stuff. If you were here on Friday when we did our Black Friday live stream, we did some mystery grab bags. So we have some more of those to do as well. This time we're doing fat quarter mystery grab bags. So 5 fat quarters in each one. So that's exciting. Also have some new fabric and some other little kits and things as well. So first off, since they're sitting right here and they're just so cute, I have to show these off. These little guys here, these cute little stuffed animal owls, our very own Grace designed the pattern for these. So we have the pattern available to purchase. And that's the Twigs the Owl pattern that you see just right there below your screen. And she shows you in the pattern how to make these cute little owl stuffed animals. They're so sweet. This one she did out of cuddle fleece, so it's super soft. It looks like a cute little snowy owl. And it is like the perfect size. It just fits in my hand just perfectly. But I think little ones will love these. They'll get a kick out of them. And they're just perfect. This one she made out of wool, which is lovely. And they're just such a nice shape. She worked really hard to sort of get the right shape on all of these, and I think they turned out very nice. So we do have the pattern, which is right here, which is the one right below. And then we also have some kits available. So this one right here uses the taupe sort of colored one. So you get all of these wool pieces that are already pre-cut out. As you can see, you've already got all those shapes. Grace did the hard part of cutting all of those shapes out. And it's all wool, 100% wool. So you get one that looks kind of like this guy with that wool look. And you've got the buttons in there for the eyes and all of that good stuff. So we have this one. Like I said, this one is kind of a taupe color. Let me see if I can just sort of sneak it out of here real quick, because it's kind of hard to tell from here. But you get this sort of oatmeal color, a nice little taupe, and then some brown pieces as well, and some of them have a lovely print to them. And she's very nicely labeled all of the pieces too, so it's super easy for you to just be able to get this and put it together. I think they're going to make great Christmas presents. I know we have a few of those in the works, so we're very excited about this. And then we also have another kit. This one is has a different coloring though, so this one uses more of the, it's sort of like an orangey rust color, kind of like a warmer brown. So there's this one as well, and this one, again, she's labeled all of the pieces for us. So all you have to do is just sew it together. So this is very exciting. We are very proud of Grace for putting these together. She did a wonderful job. Like I said, I am definitely going to be making my own because I just want to hold this little guy all the time. So everyone needs a little Twigs owl in their life. Okay. Next up, we have another fun little kit. This one is our sunglasses case kit. We did these a few weeks ago, and they were really popular, and we found we actually had more, so we thought we would show these off again. I think I have the sample in this basket here, which I forgot to grab, so Michael's gonna grab it for me so that you can see. But you get the outside that has already been fused to your fusible. It's on this little pool noodle here all rolled up for you. You also get some cute little, let me open it up here, a little bag with all of the beading. That was probably loud. So you get all of the beads in there. You get this cute little fishy bead, which is hiding. It's just right there. And then you have the little pair of parrot scissors here. That is really cute. And then you also get a pair, so you've got the batting that gives it a little bit of perfect. Here we go. So this is the finished product. So there's that little fishy bead, and then you've got all of these beautiful accent beads as well. So you do have a little bit of handwork in this project. And then you open it up. It's got just a little bit of Velcro and a cute little pocket. So that's where you'll put your sunglasses. You do get a cute little pair of just these simple sort of like Ray-Ban style sunglasses in there also. So sunglasses with the little bit of batting. You get this cool water fabric on the roll there. And then all of your little accents and the lining are right in here. So that is the kit. Now this one we are doing as an auction. So we're starting the auction off at $10 for this one. Was originally $16. So yeah, it's a very cute little project. A lot of fun, very summery. Looks like we have a bid from Lori. We've got a few more seconds on there if anybody else wants to jump into the bidding. Okay, congratulations, Lori. She got the first one of these, and I believe we have two, so we'll see if anybody else wants to. Yeah. Okay, we have a few, so we'll see if anybody else wants to do this. We'll do it again, just see if anybody else wants to grab one of these kits as well. It's very fun, and it's very simple, some simple embroidery, so if you want something to do to kind of practice your stitches, this is a great way to do that. Okay, well, it looks like maybe we are done with this one, so we'll put that in Lori's pile. Set that right over there. Okay, next up we have these Kimberbell blanks. We still have more of these, so we thought we would try them out. We do have a sample that I'll show you. So these are fun little tote bags that are pretty much pre-made. The only difference is that the sides are not quite sewn up yet, so you can see this is open. So if you open it up here, you can fit this in the hoop for embroidery. So if you are looking for an embroidery project, but just something fast and easy to make, again, we're kind of thinking, what are some quick Christmas projects? So this one you can see here, we did a fun little embroidery design on. We did this cute little rabbit, And then there's this design where you put these little curtains over top, so we did that. And then when we were done, we just sewed up the sides. And now it is an adorable little tote bag. And you could definitely line the bag too if you wanted to. You could throw a lining on the inside before you, or after the embroidery, but before you sew up the sides, if you wanted to make it look a little more finished. So we do have more of these, and we're doing them as auctions, like I said earlier. So this one is starting out at $8. It was originally $19.99, so about $20 for one of these. It is a Kimberbell product, so they do great things.
And we have some unopened too that we'll send out.
Yes, this is my little sample here, but we do have obviously the ones we sent to you won't be the one that I am showing off. It'll be all packaged up for you. And I was kind of rambling through that, so do we maybe want to do it again? Just to see. I know we have some people who are frequent watchers are going to know that we have done these before, so they might not. But if anybody else wants to grab one, like I said, great Christmas gift. And you can do machine embroidery, or you could do hand embroidery, or you could do some other fun design work on there as well. Just some fabric. Okay. Moving on from this one. And I think that's it for my kits this time around. So why don't we do some of our mystery grab bags? So we've got a few of these, so we might split them up, do like some of them now and then do some of them a little later. We'll see how it goes. But so what we're doing is mystery bags, and there are 5 fat quarters in each bag. We've kind of placed them accordingly into a theme. So I put all of them together, all the 5 together myself, and I kind of just came up with an idea of kind of what the cohesive element was for the 5 fat quarters. So this one here is the modern sort of whimsy. So I believe there's some art gallery. I think there's some Ruby Star in there, maybe some Figo. So if those are kind of your jam, those are the brands that will probably be in this bag. So we're starting these off at $6. So mystery grab bags. Like I said, you'll get the 5 fat quarters in each bag. I do have the sample one here, so you can see there are, well, you can't see, but you can see the weight. There will be 5 fat quarters in each bag. So this is the Modern Whimsy collection. So some really cute, more modern stuff. Okay. We'll pass on that one for now. And then, so the next one, grab bag 2, is more of a modern floral. So if you're more into the floral fabrics, this one is going to have some more like florals or leaves or foliage, just kind of like that idea. So that will be in this one. So 5 fat quarters, and there are, we're starting the auction off at $6. Well, it looks like we have a bid for this one so far. So first bid, see if anybody else wants to jump in on this one. Modern florals are in this grab bag. Okay, last few seconds if anybody else wants to jump in there. It looks like Lori's gonna grab it. Okay, and that one is Lori. So mystery bag 2, the modern floral, is going to Lori. Okay, next up, grab bag number 3 is sort of a nature foliage theme. So think more fun sort of nature-like florals and foliage. I think this one had more leaves and such in it. So if you are looking for more of that style, that's what's going to be in this grab bag. So this one is also going to start the auction off at $6. So some beautiful nature-like fat quarters in this bag. It was really fun to go through some of our fat quarters and pull some of the ones that kind of went together. So it is a mystery, but there is kind of a theme. That way you don't just get completely random fat quarters. Okay, pass on 3. Next up, grab bag number 4 is a seasonal bundle. So this one is going to be a seasonal spring theme. So think spring holidays. So that's what that seasonal is. So some springy, maybe some Easter, that kind of thing. So we're going to start the auction for this one off at $6. So if you're looking for some fun seasonal prints, this one is a great one to grab. Again, 5 fat quarters in this bundle. All of them are going to have 5. We thought that was a nice number to put in each grab bag. Okay, last few seconds on this one. If anybody wants to grab that seasonal spring, looks like we've got a couple bids for this one. Let's see, last few seconds. Okay, and thank you so much.
Reynolds, probably.
Let me know what your actual name is in the comments so I can guess. I'm guessing Reynoldson is your last name, maybe? We'll see. But let us know in the comments, and then that way we know who to address. But congratulations on that. I will set that aside for you. Okay, and then bag number 5 is seasonal winter stuff. So think more winter holidays, Christmas, that type of seasonal. So this one is going to start off at $6. Nicole, thank you, Nicole. It's wonderful to have you here. Thank you. Okay, so we've started the auction off for the grab bag number 5, which is the seasonal winter. So if you're looking for some fun, looks like Echo has the first bid on this one. Last few seconds, if anybody else wants to sneak in there. Looks like we've got a couple. Okay, and any last bids? Nope. Oh, it looks like we've got another first purchase. Thank you so much. Again, let us know what your name is in the comments so that I can thank you. Wonderful. Okay, we'll set that one aside for you.
We're doing it now or later?
We could just do them now, and whichever ones we don't sell. We can keep going. I think we can keep going. Okay, so number 6 is a masculine sort of bag. So I think we've got some sports, we've got some more masculine prints in there. So if you're looking for some fabrics to do some more masculine projects, maybe again some Christmas projects with those fat quarters, that's always a good idea, maybe for son, grandson, nephew, husband, boyfriend, that kind of thing. Or if you like more masculine prints. Oh, thank you, Becky. That's awesome. I'm sure we've probably met before. Cool. Well, thank you for joining us on here today. It's very fun. Okay, so we'll go ahead and start the auction for bag number 6, the masculine mix. So a mix of just more masculine prints in general. So if anybody wants to start the bidding on this one, again, just kind of more, I think more masculine colors, just sort of starting with some sports. It looks like we've got Becky has a bid on this one. See if anybody else jumps in there. Okay, and Becky has won the mystery grab bag number 6, which was the masculine one. Wonderful. Okay, and let's see, so bag number 7 is a mix of kids prints. So think kids themes, more fun, whimsical, maybe some novelty in there as well. Again, we're starting this one off at $6, so we'll go ahead and start that. Looks like Lori's got the first bid on this one already. Wonderful. We'll see if anybody else jumps in there on this one. I think the kids one, it was one of my favorites because it was really fun to put together. So lots of fun. We'll see if anybody sneaks in there with another bid before time is up. We've got a few more seconds on this one. And looks like Lori is our winner for this one. Thank you, Lori. Okay, a couple more left. So this one is a cabin nature theme. So think more woodland, outdoorsy, those kinds of prints. This one we are starting off at $6 like before. So 5 different fat quarters. Again, they are fat quarters from different collections, but they do kind of have a general theme, so that way you kind of know what you're getting, which I think is a good way to do it. Last few seconds on this one, if anybody wants to grab the nature woodland cabin. Oh, it looks like we've got one from Nicole. Nicole is winning this one.
Yeah, 2 bids.
We've got 2 bids. Anybody gonna sneak in there? Nope, looks like Nicole won that one. Fabulous. Okay. And next one is a mix of novelty prints. So this one is probably going to be the most random prints, more fun, bold, definitely has a specific theme to each fat quarter that falls under kind of the novelty umbrella. So we'll start this one off. So yeah, as I was saying, they are from different collections, but they have a theme. I'm curious if anybody, is that kind of how, is that a good way to do it? Would you prefer if they were completely random and mystery? Or do you like the idea of kind of having a idea? Last few seconds on the novelty one, if anybody wants to grab this one. Okay, pass on the novelty for now. Okay, and the last one is a novelty floral collection. Okay, Becky likes the theme, that's good to know. Okay, so floral and novelty. So this one had some floral mixes, but also had some things that could be more novelty, so we kind of said both. So we're going to start this one off. This one was really fun. I think this one was really cute too. So we'll have this one if anybody wants to start. It looks like Echo is winning this one. She's got the first bid, or they. And we'll see if anybody else jumps in there too. Last few seconds on this one, if anybody else wants to sneak in there and get a bid. Okay, and it looks like Echo is our winner. Congratulations. Okay, so that was we've gone through all of them so far. Maybe a little later we can go through some of the other ones. If anybody else wants to maybe grab one of those. But for now, we'll kind of move on to some of our other stuff. Okay, and yeah, let us know if you enjoy the mystery grab bags. I think they're really fun. It feels like people enjoy them, just based from the last couple times we've done it. Let us know if you have any suggestions. Last time we did more of a mix of stuff, so we had a couple fat quarters, pattern, notion, all in one, and then this time we're doing just fat quarters. We would love your feedback if you have any ideas or what you would actually like to get in a mystery grab bag. Okay, Next up, we've got some fun projects. So this one right here, I wonder if the tag is like right in the center of the picture. So I'll move this if I can. There we go. So these are really, really cool. These are the silhouette projects. Here we go. They are a laser cut silhouette project. So you get the top here, the overlay, the black right there, that is all laser cut to get this gorgeous design. And then you would just put whichever fabric or fabrics you'd like behind it to give it that sort of look. You could either place specific fabrics in places, or you could do just one fabric like they did with a blend of color. So yeah, this is fantastic. It's so much fun. We did these for a class, and they turn out very nice. So we have some extras. They are on sale now. We're going to be auctioning these off today. Each one is 16.5 by 26. This one is the Winter Bells. It was originally almost $60, and we're starting the auction off at $20, so it is a steal. Anyone who knows that laser cut stuff is generally more expensive, so when you can get it on sale like this, it's great. Looks like Lori has a bid on it so far. We'll see if anybody else wants to jump in. Okay, congratulations, Lori. She has the lovely Christmas bells. And we'll put that in your pile over here. And we've got a couple other ones as well. We do have some other seasonal ones. So this one right here is the jack-o'-lantern print. These work really nicely with batiks because they give you kind of that depth and texture without having to do different fabrics. This one we are also starting off at $20. Like I said, they were originally started around, I think this one started around $50. This one is 13 by 26.5, so a nice little wall hanging size. So very cute little jack-o'-lanterns, a cute little home decor wall hanging would be very cute. Last few seconds on this one if anybody wants to grab it. Okay, pass on the jack-o'-lanterns. Next up we have this one, and this one's fun because this one kind of has a more of that banner-like shape, but it is the sort of nighttime forest look, and then you've got the cauldron with the little witch up here and the little cat. So very cute and spooky. Lots of fun. This one is 13 by 36. And it looks like this one also was around $50 to begin with. So we're starting it off at $20. This one would be very fun to put a little dowel in and hang up during the spooky season. So again, all of this is laser cut, so you get the really nice crisp lines in there. And we have one more. This one, let me see if I can get the, man, again, just right front and center in the picture there. I'll move this over. Okay, and this one is the beautiful sunflowers. So this one is really fun. Again, those probably a batik that they used in for the actual see-through part there with where the color comes through. So all of this in here is all laser cut. So it comes on the roll here, and you would just unroll it and iron it onto your fabric piece. And you've got all of the instructions on the back here. I forgot to mention that earlier, but you do have the instructions on here. So if you get it, you'll know what to do. And then you've got supplies right down here. Do we run this one?
No.
Oh, okay. I thought I missed it for a second. So we're starting this one off at 25. This one was a little more, it was again almost 60. So we're starting it off at 25 for this one. This one is 16.5 by 26, like the first one we showed. Okay, last few seconds on here if anybody wants to start the bidding on this one. Okay. Wonderful. And since we're about halfway through, why don't we go ahead and do our first giveaway. This one is a giveaway for everyone, so whoever is watching this show can enter the giveaway. I think we're starting with this one here. This is the Kimberbell Basics Winter Collection in a charm pack. So you get a pack of 42 5-inch squares. This one has all of these really great blender fabrics. You get some reds, some pinks, some tone-on tones, some white with some other little prints on here. You get some blues, some really nice sort of steely, frosty blues. It's trying to focus on me. So some lovely blues and some really nice neutrals as well. So we've got some grays in here. These cute little dots. These are always fun if you're doing more like scrappy type projects. Very fun. Yes, love these basics. They are fantastic. So on there on your screen, you should be able to see the enter giveaway. And you can just click that to enter the giveaway. If you aren't following us, it'll say follow and enter giveaway. So if you do that, you'll be entered to win the giveaway here. And we'll just let the giveaway just run along here. We do have some single fat quarters over here to see if to auction off if anybody wants to get any single fat quarters while they're waiting. We've got some lovely ones. We'll just have a little random fat quarter listing that you can pick, and then we'll just label it and put it in your pile for you. So this first one is a wonderful little blender print. You've got these great little cloud-like, looks like kind of watercolor. And then there's some silver metallic on here as well. That is kind of looks like raindrops. So this one is really fun. And so we'll just run the auction as the giveaway is going, so that way we have something to do while the giveaway is running in the background there. Okay, let's see if there are any takers for this guy. It's kind of hard to tell. It is kind of a white background with a very light blue wash on this one. Okay, next up is this fun, modern, like watercolor-like print. Very abstract. It's got this really nice sort of bright key lime color, kind of like a lime green, and with some blue accents here too. So we're just auctioning these off for $1. They are all fat quarters, so 18 by approximately 22. So you can see a nice piece of fabric. It's a lovely size. Great stash builders. So we thought we would just run through here. Next up we have this cute little bird print. I believe this one was from the Bird Song collection. Um, Lori asks if we have any of the Let It Snow panels. We can definitely check on that. Was it from, let's see, I'm trying to think, Let It Snow panels that you had on this morning, was it?
She's looking.
Okay, we're looking for you, Lori. We're gonna run out there and check. Okay, so we'll just run the auction for this one. We've got, looks like when we're done with this one, we'll draw the winner for the giveaway. We've got a few entries there. This one has some little pops of silver as well, which is nice. These little flowers on here. Oh, okay. There we go. Okay. And it looks like we are going to draw the winner now. Okay, and our winner is Nicole. Congratulations, Nicole. Thank you so much. We will add this to your pile there, and it'll be shipped out with your other stuff. So thank you so much.
She might be thinking. Oops. Don't worry about that. She might be thinking of the large quilt panel.
Oh, let's see if Treasure has brought in one of the panels. So we're going to see if this is the one that you're talking about. The Tis the Season. Is this the one that you were referring to? I'm assuming you were talking about the, oh, awesome. Okay. Yeah, we can definitely add this one on there. I think we had it on before, so we should just be able to add it in there real quick. So Michael's going to add that on there for you, Lori.
Yep,
Perfect.
We have it in there, so I'm just going to add it. How much? Oh, perfect. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Perfect. Oh, actually, it would be.
Oh, yes, it's 20%.
We're going to.
What's 20% off of 55? I can look. I can do it.
Okay. I'm going to hop back. There we go. Okay. So Michael's going to add this on, and he also is going to add the 20% off of it because it is our kit of the week. So he's going to change that really quick, and then it'll be up there.
It was 55. Now it's 44.
Awesome. So 44 for this one. And anybody else? I think we have a few of them.
We have quite a few.
We have quite a few. So if anybody else wants to grab this one too, it's really cool. Basically, it's a large panel. It's, as you can see, 58 by 73. So like a quilt size panel basically, so that all you have to do is back it, quilt it, and bind it. So fast, easy project. And yeah, we did a sample of this one, and we did some cuddle, some really soft, you know, fluffy cuddle, and it's so nice. So this is a great project, I guess, and product.
All right, it's popping up now.
Okay, awesome. So Michael has it on there, and you can see we did put it on sale. So it was originally 55 and now it is 44. So you get a nice little discount on it as well. So we'll have that up there in the shop. Okay, thank you so much, Lori. And we'll leave it in the shop if anybody else thinks that they wanna do this one too. This was a part of the Christmas Eve collection from Lella Boutique, and this was like a special little thing that they did to go along with the collection. Okay, wonderful. Okay, so we've got those. We also have some, so we have some sale things from before, and we also have some other fabrics. So some of these fabrics you may have seen either this past live or this morning's live on Facebook. So we will start it out. First off, we'll do this Zest for Life fabric from Wilmington Prints. This is a new one that I showed this morning on our Facebook Live. And for anybody watching that doesn't know what I'm talking about, we do a Facebook Live called What's Buzzing at the Bee every Wednesday morning at 9:30 Pacific time. So we go through the store, so you get a nice little tour of the store, as well as seeing some new fabrics that have come in every week. So you get like a new little taste of the new lines that are coming out and which ones we have. This one is a cute little line, like I said, from Wilmington Prints with the little lemons, and it's got some great blenders with those plaids. This one has some fun little text on there. And there are 6 fat quarters in this bundle. So perfect if you're going to make like a little table runner or some placemats or something kind of fun. I think these lemons are always good for the kitchen. So some pot holders, or you know, maybe some little mug cozies, that kind of thing. This is the kind of fabric that I think would be great if you have a project you need to do for somebody for Christmas. And it looks like Echo grabbed one of those bundles, so thank you so much. And this is the main print here that has the mason jars on it as well, that I think is just so cute and has such a nice sort of fresh feeling to it. Okay, so we do have another bundle available if anybody else wants to purchase one too. But yeah, that is Zest for Life. There is a free pattern that goes along with this one as well from Wilmington Prints. So it's a cute little table topper. Okay, next up, this one is another floral one. It's called Poppy Dreams. It's from Clothworks. This one is a lovely, rich color palette with some lovely florals. And it has kind of a sort of watercolor meets sort of a graphic look to it. And it has some wonderful blenders in there as well. And this one is one of the main prints, and you can see it's just such a lovely, lovely print. Nice large scale floral. And it really is such a nice saturated, rich tones throughout the whole collection. But you do have more of like the subtle green and this nice sort of terracotta color to blend in there as well. And there are 5 fat quarters in this little bundle, so great for, again, those little projects. You can make a cute little tote bag or a little organizer bag. Those little cup cozies I've seen have been really popular this season as projects to give away for Christmas or for the holidays. Okay, so that was Poppy Dreams from Clothworks. Clothworks a lot of the times also has some free patterns, so if you check their website, they might have something for this one too. Okay, next up, this one is called Blessed by Nature. This one is also from Wilmington Prints. It is a floral focused fabric line with some lovely blenders in there, and a main print that has some cute little birds and some text, which this one is always a great sort of focus fabric. And then you've got the cute little ferns, a nice little stripe, and some other flowers and foliage. This one is the other larger scale floral. This one's already been really popular in the store just because the colors are gorgeous and it's such a nice blend of different flowers and textures. And then if you open it up, you can see a little bit more of it. And again, with Wilmington, you also do have options. They usually will have some free patterns that go along, or at least some inspiration ideas, which is always very nice. Kind of give you an idea of what you can do with the collection. And this one, there are 7 fat quarters in here, so a little bit more yardage. So if you were to get some like a nice little background color or something, you could make a nice little throw size quilt. This stripe is very nice because it's already on the grain, so you get a nice little diagonal stripe. Okay, so moving on from that one, this was Blessed by Nature, so you can find it up in our shop. Okay, and last but not least here, we have this collection here from Lewis and Irene. It's called Celestial. It's a sort of like night sky theme, and it's got some really lovely metallic gold in there. The color palette is this really soft pink with this more purpley navy blue. You've got some softer purples as accents in here. I'll open them up here so you can see a little bit more, because you've got the lovely sort of sun and moon theme with some great designs on here. Lewis and Irene always do a really nice job of really well-placed, intricate designs like this. And you can see the sun in here is that metallic gold, so it has a nice little shine to it, as do some of the other prints. This one I think is really beautiful. This one, all of the leaves have a gold shimmer to them. And it's just a really sweet fabric. And then you've also, this one is also one of my other favorites. It has these little stars on there, but it has this sort of circle print underneath. And this one, there are also 7 fat quarters. And you get a nice little mix of the lights and darks in here too. This one would be fun for a sweet little nursery blanket quilt. Or I think even you could go a little older with this one because of the metallic gold. If you wanted to, I think you could probably age this one up too, which is always nice. So if you have somebody that's kind of on the verge of that age between more girly and a little bit more mature, this is a great line for that. Plus it's also just, I mean, really cute for anyone, because I really like this one too. Okay, so that is the all of the newer fabrics that we have today. They'll just be listed up in our shop while we're doing the show. So if you wanna, you can always go back and take a look at those if you decide you want to purchase any of those ones. Next up, let's see, we've got a couple little things. We have these little wrist ruler bracelets, actually. They're from Crossover Industries, who does some really lovely leather work. So these are leather bracelets. They're these little wrap bracelets that you see here. This one is a bright pink, and it has the, I'm going to try to get, okay, I think like right there, you can see it looks like a measuring tape, which is really cute. So if you, I think this would be a great gift for any sewer or quilter. You need a little stocking stuffer. These ones, because they are actual leather. They were originally $31.50 for the bracelet, and we have marked them down this season for $15. So we're gonna start the auction off at $15 for this one. Like I said, it's a lovely bright pink, very fun. And it's nice too because it has just a little silver clasp there that just goes right through the leather. So you can just take it and it's just a little wrap around bracelet. So it would kind of look like that. So that's the pink one. And then we also have a couple others. We have this one here. This one is the rose gold. So this one is a leather as well, but it's done with this metallic rose gold. So it still has the little ruler markings on there. This one's a little bit more. This one's 18. We're going to start it off at 18 because it is that rose gold. This one is nice. It feels a little bit softer than the previous hot pink one. So I think it would be a little bit more comfortable to wear. Plus it kind of has more of a jewelry look to it because of that really beautiful rose gold. Last few seconds on this one if anybody wants to grab this guy. Great stocking stuffer. Okay. And then we have one more color, and that is this brighter pink one, but it also has a metallic look to it. So it's kind of like the brighter pink one, but again, it's a little bit softer of a band, and it is a shiny pink. Definitely a bright sort of Barbie pink. And we've got the ruler on there too. And we're starting this one off at 15. Again, I think these would make just such nice stocking stuffers. A couple years ago, one of my coworkers got me one of these. It was a black one. But it's very nice. It feels very comfortable to wear. Okay, last few seconds on this one if anybody wants to jump in there. Okay. Moving along here. Okay, and I think maybe we can move on to some of our yardage. We do have some yardage. If anybody watched on Friday, you'll know that towards the end of our video, it kind of got overloaded with all the people on there, so it kind of wasn't working too well for us, so we kind of held off on these. But we do have some yardage available, so we'll be selling it per yard. So when we do the auction, it'll auction off just 1 yard at a time. If you want more than just 1 yard, we'll run it again. You just let us know, we can do that. So yeah, we will start it off here. We'll start off with this one. This one was from the At Home collection from Bonnie and Camille from Moda. So because we didn't get to these on Friday, we still have marked them down to the price point that we were going to have them on Black Friday. So all of these are just $5 a yard. So that's a full yard. We're going to start the auction at $5 and we'll kind of see where it goes. But yeah, we've marked it down even lower. So we're going to start it off. This one is a lovely kind of tan background with these cute little white flowers with the little green stems. So again, that would be, we would just cut it off the bolt, and it would be just $5 for a full yard, if anybody wants to bid. Okay, moving on that one. Next up, we've got this cute one from Robert Kaufman. This was the Winter Shimmer collection. It's a lovely medium blue, kind of a warmer tone blue with a silver overlay. So you can see all of the lighter bits on the berries there is actually a silver metallic. This one we are starting the auction off at $5. It was originally $13. So you get a great deal on that. Looks like Nicole has the first bid on this one. We'll see if anybody else jumps in there. It's a very lovely winter print. It would be wonderful in any winter or holiday Christmas themed projects. Okay, and it looks like Nicole has 1 yard. And if anybody decides that they want more than just 1 yard, just let us know in the comments. We'll just move on if we don't hear otherwise. Okay, next up is Indigo Matter from Marcus Fabrics. This one has kind of a that vintage look, more of the Civil War type patterns. It's a lovely brick background with a brighter red for the little berry-like things. And then a nice little gold for the little scrolling. And this one we're also starting at $5. It was originally $12.49. So if anybody wants to get us started on the first bid, again, more of a Civil War style. I'm not totally sure if it has a direction it's supposed to go, maybe that way. Okay. And next up we have another collection here. This one was called Isabella. It is a nice bright yellow background with these cute little fan detailing, kind of a floral look to it. It was originally $12.99 and we're starting the auction off at $5. This one I think would be a nice little pop of color in different projects. It's got, like I said, a nice sort of mustard gold colored background with some pops of red and pink and turquoise blue. Okie dokie. Moving on. Now this one is the same print, but it's got a nice sort of grassy green background, but again with the pops of pink and turquoise and yellow. This one was originally $12.99 and we are starting it off at $5. So $5 for a full yard. Okay, coming up on 5 seconds. Last few seconds for this one. Okay, moving on from that one and going to this one here. This is a fun sort of blender fabric. It's a lovely sort of warm plum color. This one was from Marcus Fabrics. It was originally $12.99 and we are auctioning it off for $5. So $5 a yard for this one. It looks like Lori's got the first bid for this one. It's a lovely blender fabric, and you have all of these different values. So you've got some dark, you've got some light, so you'll get a nice variety in 1 yard. Okay, Lori's got this one, so we'll set that one aside. And again, just let us know if you want more than 1 yard and we can run it again and cut more for you. Next up, we've got this fabric from Clothworks. This was from the...
What's in our yard?
Oh, okay. We'll run the other one before we do that one. So we'll do another yard of this one for Lori. We'll just run it one more time. Do you want us to cut it in a continuous 2-yard piece, or we can cut you 2 1-yard pieces if you have a preference? Otherwise, we'll probably just cut it in a continuous piece. Awesome. Continuous. Okay, that's what we'll do. Thank you. Okay, and then the Hold Your Horses. It was from sort of a horse sort of Western theme collection, but it is this kind of cool geometric design. You've got this kind of terracotta color background with some nice sort of tan gold and some browns. This one was originally $12.99 and we're starting it off at $5. So $5 for a full yard cut. Hello, thank you so much for joining us. Okay, passing on that one. Next up, we have a nice sort of chevron print here. This one is from Clothworks. It was from the Snarky Cats collection, but it is just a nice sort of coral pink with a deeper sort of red on top there. Nice little chevron sort of zigzag print. This one was originally $12.99 and we're starting it off at $5. Okay, we've got a few more seconds on this one if anybody wants to jump in there. Okay, moving on to the next one here. This one is a nice sort of kind of tan khaki color with some nice little pops of some denim blue, and it's got this lovely paisley print. This one was a Wyndham Fabrics fabric from the Kingston collection. It's kind of got a bandana pattern to it, which is cool. So if you're doing any Western themed projects, this would be a great one. It was originally $12.49. We're starting it off at $5. Fun little bandana print. Okay, last few seconds for this one. Wonderful. Okay, moving on to the next one. This one is, looks like an Andover. It was from the Savannah collection. This one kind of works as a border print. It's got the horizontal stripe with some foliage in there. Kind of in the browns and deeper browns with some golds mixed in there. This one was originally $12.49 and we are auctioning it off at $5. Let's see if we get any bids on this one. This one might make a lovely binding or a cool border on a project. Kind of more in that Civil War style. Okay. Next up, we've kind of got another more Civil War with that small print. This one has these small sort of circles with these little almost lightning bolt-like designs. This one is from Indigo, or the collection is Indigo Matter from Marcus Fabrics.
Is it Rust? Make sure it's the right one.
It says Zip Red. So we'll find this one on there so we can add it to the screen.
Yeah, it's that one.
Okay, perfect. So we'll pop this one up there. This one was also, again, originally $12.49. We're doing $5 yards here today. So all of these lovely fabrics. This one has a nice sort of, it's almost like a pinky tan background, might just be the lighting, with some lovely red and some great blues. Okay. Next one up, this one is also from Indigo Matters. We've got kind of a collection here from this line. This is the strip blue fabric, or stripe blue. It's got a lovely rich blue background with the red and brown and this great little stripe. This one was originally $12.49 and we're starting it off at $5. I think this one would actually make a lovely binding as well. You've got that stripe there. Okay, last few seconds for this one. Okay, moving on. This next one is super fun. This one, they are all balls of yarn. So you've got all of these cute little balls of yarn. It's sort of a mixture of tans, a nice sort of assortment of tans from cream to like a lighter tan into more of this like deeper brown color. It was from Paintbrush Studios, called My Pet Family. So I think when we got this one originally, it had some fun little cat prints with it too, but now it's just the balls of yarn. Originally $12.49, and now we're starting it off at $5 for this one. Definitely would be cute if you threw it in there with like some cats or kittens or something, but it also would work really well if you know anybody that knits and you want to make them a little like tote bag or project. Okay. Next up is another fabric from the Winter Shimmer collection from Robert Kaufman. This one is just in more of like a deeper steely blue color. It's kind of like that grayish blue with some teal as the little berries, and again there's some silver mixed in there as well, the lighter parts there. So let me see if I can. This one was originally $12.99 and we're starting it off at $5 for this one. Looks like Nikki has the first bid for this one. See if anybody else wants to jump in there and bid on this one as well. Okay, last few seconds for this one. Okay, wonderful. Congratulations, Nikki. We'll put that over here with your other one. Now this one was from Andover, and it looks like it was from the Moonstone collection. I think this one is really gorgeous actually. It's a lovely sort of powder blue color is the background, and then you've got these kind of thistle flowers in a deeper blue with a little bit of a gold in there as well. This one was originally $13.49, so we're starting this one off at $6. And this one is such a lovely fabric. The Moonstone collection was really pretty. Somehow we ended up with this one left over, so we'll do this one. Lovely floral print again. It's such a beautiful color actually. Last few seconds for this one. Okie dokie. Last couple bolts here. This one was from the Kingston collection as well. It's one of those really cool stripe fabrics. So great bindings and borders. This one has a really sort of dusty blue, grayish tone for the background, and then these great little red florals with the tan/cream mixed in there as the neutral. This one was originally $12.49 and we're starting it off at $5. So $5 for a full yard of this one. Looks like Echo has the first bid for this one. We'll see if anybody else jumps in there at the last minute. 5 seconds. Okay, wonderful. We'll give this one, put this over here and we'll set that aside for you. And last one here, this one was from Wyndham, from the Wish collection. You might recognize the designer, but it's this fun sort of modern abstract print, different sort of stripes, base of kind of a gray charcoal with this cream mixed in there. And you've got all of this fantastic text throughout the whole thing, and even some sort of music notes and sheet music too. This one was originally $12.49, so we're starting it off at $5 as well. This is the last bolt of yardage that we have for today. And it looks like Lori is winning this one. We've got a bid, last few seconds if anybody wants to sneak in there. And it looks like Lori is our winner for this one too. Congratulations, wonderful. Okay, so that was all of our yardage for today. Perfect, okay. Let's see, am I forgetting? Let's see, we did have a couple of mystery bags that weren't snagged. Do we want to pull those ones back up and see if anybody else is interested? Let's see, I believe there were only 3 that we passed on, so why don't we go ahead and...
3 and 9.
Okay, so the first one was 1, so mystery bag number 1 for those fat quarters. We're doing mystery fat quarter bundles, little grab bags, starting at $6. So 5 fat quarters in each mystery bag, but we do kind of give you a little hint on what the theme is for anybody that wasn't here earlier when we did them. So one of the ones that wasn't grabbed was mystery bag 1, which is a modern whimsy sort of theme. So all more modern fabrics is kind of the idea. So you have some, I think there was some from Lewis and Irene or RJR, with some, I think there was an art gallery and a Figo in there. So we'll start the auction. We're starting it off at $6. So a fun little grab bag idea, mystery grab bag for those 5 fat quarters. Starting it off at $6 for those 5 fat quarters. So a great deal for a little fat quarter bundle. I will see if anybody will start the bidding on this one. Last few seconds for this one. And it looks like, okay, we'll move on to the next one. The next one was, let's see, grab bag number 3, which was a nature sort of foliage theme. So think more leaves and more nature type stuff. So this one, so again, 5 mystery fat quarters starting at $6. So we'll see if anybody wants to grab this one. Looks like Echo has the first bid. Awesome. We'll see if anybody else wants to join in. Awesome, sort of nature foliage theme. I think I said foliage because there were less florals and more what you would say foliage is. Okay, last few seconds on this one. And it looks like Echo is our winner for that one. Congratulations. Okay, next one was grab bag number 9, which was a novelty theme. So we kind of had the ones that were more out there, more novelty, more of a theme print, that kind of thing. So if you're looking for a fun mystery bag, this is definitely the one. We'll see if anybody else wants to grab this one. This one was also really fun to put together. let us know in the comments if you want to keep doing these kind of mystery bag things, because I think they're fun for us to do for sure. So, okay, last few seconds on number 9, the novelty collection. Okay, wonderful. So that is it for the grab bags. And that is also it, I think, for the show today. I think we went through all of our stuff. We've got the yardage, all the fat quarters. We loved having everyone here today. Thank you so much for joining us. As I mentioned earlier, if you are in the Spokane area, definitely keep an eye out for your new mailer. This is January through March. Oh, I forgot. We do have another buyer's giveaway. So we have another charm pack here. This is the Lake Adventure collection. This was from Wilmington Prints. It's a fun sort of cabin theme, sort of outdoorsy, woodsy, very cute collection. It's got those plaids and then the little animal tracks. So cute. And then some main prints as well with this sort of postcard-like theme with all of the different animals. It doesn't want to stop on one for me, so here, let me pull it out so you can see better. So there's that one that has a nice example, nice little bear. So be sure to enter. Let's see. I think we do have some of the color cards still. I don't know if we had them up in Whatnot, but we can definitely see if we can grab those. I don't know if we want to add it in now or we can call the store.
We can add it in now. Just won't have a picture.
Okay, Michael can definitely grab that if you're interested, and we can add it on real quick. You just have to go grab it from the floor.
Are you gonna do fat quarters one now? Oh, she's looking.
Okay. Perfect. So we've got that. Treasure's gonna go grab one of those while we do this. So we've got this here. We'll have this going in the background. This is our giveaway, so we'll just have it sort of, oh, I keep going the wrong direction. There we go. Okay, so this is our giveaway. We'll have this going on in the background. Like I was saying, if you live in the area, be sure to keep an eye out for your mailer. If you're not, you can always go check out our website and just see what's going on for the next couple months here at the store. Maybe you might pop by at some point. We've got a few events coming up as well, so definitely keep an eye out for those. We do have some fat quarters still. Maybe what I'll do is I'll lay them out, and if anybody is interested in any of them, we'll actually auction it off. We've got a cute little stripe, so if you see one you like, just let us know and we can
Run that one real quick.
Run that one. We've got a stripe. We've got a cute little plaid. This one is a tan background with a little bit of blue.
Also a great way to be able to enter the buyer giveaway.
Yes, for this one, it's just a buyer's giveaway, so if you haven't purchased anything, then you won't be entered in, but there's still time. There's a cute little sand pail fabric. And again, if you see one you like, just let us know in the comments and we'll run the auction and you can purchase from the fat quarter SKU there. Little hockey print. Another little hockey print with the helmets instead of the skates. A cute little Easter bunny. Easter themed. This one actually has some gnomes too. You can see a cute little gnome in the background. This is a more modern print with the little circles on there, kind of in a crosshatched look, kind of has a grungy look to it, but it's these very soft colors, which is interesting. This one is a lovely stripe. This one was from Ruby Star Society. This was one of their basics. It is the brushed look. This was from Figo. It has a cool watercolor look to it. We might not have any more of those color cards left, so we'll probably have to wait and see. If you join us again next week, we'll see if we have more of them at that point.
Yeah, they just can't find any.
Yeah, we can't find them on the floor out in the store, so we'll have to wait on those guys. Okay, and we are drawing the winner for the giveaway, and it looks like Echo is our winner. So we will add this little guy, this little charm pack here, the Lake Adventure, to your order. We'll just add it in there, so you'll get another little, a little something in the mail. So congratulations. Okay, I don't think we had any interest on the fat quarters, so we'll put these away for now. Okay. Oh, perfect. That's good to hear, Echo. We love that. Awesome. If you, we always love to see what everyone is doing. So if you go to Facebook, we have a little quilting group called the Quilting Beehive, where everybody posts their projects that they're working on, and it's just kind of like a fun little community. So if you post it on there, we'll see it, and yeah, we'd love to see what it looks like when it's done. So that's awesome. Okay. So yeah, Nicole, we will maybe check on those color cards. We'll see if we can get more. I think they were pretty popular, so yeah, we'll check on that this week. So hopefully you'll be back next week to see then. Awesome. So I think that is the end of our show for today. Thank you so much for joining us, participating. We love all these things. So we are going to send you to Trims in a raid. So we hope you have fun over there. And thank you so much.